Hi there, it's day 7 of week 11 of 52 weeks of vlogging, and as you can tell from my bloodshot eyes, I am tired. Like, beyond the beyonds of tired. Like, sit down on the couch and instantly start to fall asleep tired. Like, try to read The Kidlet, a bedtime book, and fall asleep in the middle of reading it without even realizing that that's what I was doing tired. Like, don't have time to edit a big long video or even edit the video that I had planned for today. Tired. So today I'm just going to share a conversation that a friend and I had recently about books, and about what makes a good book. Like, what makes a book something that you'll feel proud to have your name on versus what makes a book something that you don't want to have your name on and that you wish weren't happening. And I had an experience recently with a book. This book was terrible. It's the kind of book that honestly, I like, if I were into burning books, like if burning books was a thing, I would burn this book. And it's not because I disagree with the ideas in the book or with the philosophy of the book. It's because the book is bad. Like, it's bad. It's a bad book. It has expository dialogue that's boring. It has whole conversations where all one of the characters says is what, and not in a funny or humorous way, just in a stupid, dumb way. It has pages and pages of description of boring stuff, and then when they finally do something interesting, that part's covered in like a sentence. It has all kinds of just dumb, horrible, stupid. It's preachy. It states the morals outright. It is like wrong, wrong, wrong. No, 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 no. Just no. And that's annoying because money went into making this book, and another book could have been made in its place, and it wasn't. This book was. But even more than annoying, it's perplexing because the Kidlet read the same book, and the Kidlet loved this book. And all the kids in the Kidlet's book club loved this book. They all gave it 4 or 5 stars. Out of 5 stars, they gave it 4 or 5. I would have given it none, maybe one, maybe. Which means that sometimes what we think is good isn't what the reader thinks is good. And it means that as creators, we have to ask ourselves whether we want to create something that we really believe is high quality or whether we want to create something that is like the equivalent of sugar. It's kind of like, do we force feed our kids broccoli by only putting broccoli on the table? Therefore, if they're going to eat, they have to eat broccoli. Or do we put broccoli on the table alongside the apple pie and the chocolate mousse and hope that they pick it? But then if we're going to put out the apple pie and chocolate mousse, we can't really complain when that's what they choose instead of the broccoli. These are the things that keep me up at night. I have to admit that when it comes to my own parenting style, I have done the whole broccoli is the only option thing. And it worked. I mean, my kids love broccoli. So, I don't know. I guess when it comes down to it, I'm not one of those people who says, well, as long as they're reading something, it doesn't matter what they're reading. But you might disagree. Let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow, when I promise I will be less tired.